Hello, this is the Indie Pod class. We're here to guide independent artists as they travel through the industry so they can make better decisions and avoid many mistakes. Welcome. Hello and Merry Christmas, y'all. It's Odd Felix, and I'm here with the last episode for the year of the Indie Pod class. We've had a beautiful year over here at the podcast, and I'm sure you've learned a lot this year from us. I hope our lessons have helped you in more than one way. So we'll wrap up this year with a couple of ways you can use Christmas to help your brand as an artist. All or almost all of the suggestions we'll give you are easy and cheap, yet very effective. So you can do something this Christmas no matter your budget. If you have a friend, a sibling, a neighbor, or even a pet that's an artist, this is a good time to call them to join you to listen to this episode. While you wait for them to join you, I'd love to shout out a newsletter I love with all my heart. It's called The Sun Bearers. It's a bi-weekly newsletter about climate change and climate actors, and it aims to project local climate actors who are not just about the talk, but about action no matter how little. It's written by an angry and concerned citizen of Earth called Merit Chigozie, and I'd love you to check it out. To subscribe to this newsletter or to check out old posts by them, all you have to do is visit thesunbearers.substack.com. Thesunbearers as one word .substack.com. Now to what I have for you today. Ways you can use Christmas to help your brand as an artist. First thing I'll say you can do for your brand this Christmas is to give your top fans some gifts. Identifying your top fans can be tricky because there's no perfect way to decide who they are. I don't think major streaming services would give you data about those who listen to you the most, and I don't think all social media channels have the top fan feature, so you'll have to choose your own way of identifying your top fans, and when you do, reach out to them and give them gifts. Or you can host a giveaway instead. Introduce simple fun games and send gifts to the winners. Like I've said before, the gifts don't always have to be the most expensive thing after a plot of land on Mars. Google is your friend for cheap gift ideas. But if you can afford to get plots of land on Mars for your fans, please go for it. And I really think you should include a Christmas card in every gift you are sending out to your fans. If you have products for sale, like physical CDs, merch, or tickets, Christmas is a good time to slash prices. Christmas is a good time to give some of them out for free. Talking about price slashes, there's an offer for you from me at the end of this episode. When you get there, you hear it. Moving on, another thing you can do is to give your fans an event. It can be a live show, a listening party, a get-together. It doesn't even have to be a music-related event. It can be a food party, just something that can bring people together. All that matters is that it is done in your name. And if you can't make a physical event happen, you can do a virtual one. IG Live, Facebook Live, Twitter Spaces, Zoom, Clubhouse, Spotify Green Room. These guys got you covered when it comes to virtual events. Another thing you can consider doing is to have direct communication with your fans. One way I'll suggest you do this is to have phone calls with them, preferably on Christmas Day. Ask for their phone numbers, select some, and reach out to them, or give them yours and enjoy the calls as they come in. Fans would love to talk with artists they love on the phone. Many artists are not giving them that opportunity. You can give it to them, and you should consider doing it. One other thing you can do is to give your fans a Christmas project. Yeah, there are many Christmas singles, EPs, and albums out there, but there is none from you. And those who love your music and are into the Christmas thing would love to get one from you. There's still time to create one for your fans this year. And if you can't get one done this year, no wahala. Just wait for next year. This is the point where I'll bounce, but before I do, I should remind you to check out my latest EP, Odd for President, available on all major music streaming platforms. If you haven't listened to the EP before, listening to it will be the best Christmas gift you can give to me. The EP in MP3 is also up for sale on Seller.co. That's for those who don't stream. And the normal price is 1,800 naira, but from today till New Year's Day, it will be selling for 800 naira. That's 1,000 naira off. To buy, visit seller.co/odd for president. Odd for president is one word. Seller.co/odd for president. And if you haven't checked out the official music video for my song Fight, then you should. It's available on YouTube. I'm sure you'll love it. I hope you learned something today. And if you did, I hope you practice what you learned. And I pray and I hope that as you practice these things, you get big, beautiful results. I'll see you next year. Until then, stay amazing. And never forget that the owner of this sweet, unlike some people who can't lie would say, sexy voice loves you. Bye.
Hi. You just listened to an episode of the Indie Pod class with Odd Felix. I hope you enjoyed listening and learnt something new. Bye.